Have you ever wondered why retrievers make such fantastic companions and performers in dog shows? There's an answer to that. Retrievers are naturally gifted with abilities that make them ideal for training. Their eagerness to please paired with their intelligent minds makes for a winning combination. Training not only improves their behavior but also provides much-needed mental stimulation. The best part? It's an opportunity to strengthen the bond between you and your furry friend. Training your retriever not only taps into their natural talents, but also deepens your relationship with them. Starting with basic commands lays a solid foundation for any training regimen. The journey to training your Golden Retriever or Collie like a pro begins with mastering these commands. Think of these commands as the ABCs of dog training. The key elements here are consistency, patience, and positive reinforcement. Consistency is crucial. Always use the same command for the same action. This ensures your furry friend doesn't get confused. Patience, like in any learning process, is needed. Remember, Rome wasn't built in a day. And lastly, positive reinforcement. Rewarding your dog correctly is vital. A treat, a pat, or a simple good boy or good girl can work wonders. Let's start with the command, sit. Gently press down your dog's backside while saying sit. Once they do, praise them and reward with a treat. Next up is stay. Hold your palm out like a stop sign, say stay, then slowly back away. If they remain in place, reward them. Lastly, we have come. Use a cheerful tone, get down on their level, and say come. Reward them when they come to you. Holding your dog's attention is vital. Make sure you train in a quiet, distraction-free environment. And remember, training sessions should be short but frequent. Ideally around 5 to 10 minutes, 3 to 4 times a day. Master these basics, and you'll set the stage for more complex tricks later on. All ready to add some fun? Let's dive into teaching your retriever how to fetch and drop. The first step in this journey is choosing the right toy. Every dog has a favorite, whether it's a squeaky toy, a tennis ball, or a frisbee. Use that to your advantage. The key to a successful fetch and drop training lies in making the game exciting and rewarding for your furry friend. To start, throw the toy a short distance away. Encourage your dog to chase after it with an enthusiastic fetch. As soon as your pet picks up the toy, call them back with a cheerful come. Initially, they might not understand, but with patience and repetition, they'll soon get the hang of it. When your dog returns with the toy, it's time to teach them to drop it. Hold a treat close to their nose and say, drop. Most dogs will release the toy to take the treat. Once they do, give them lots of praises and reward them with the treat. Remember, positive reinforcement is key in dog training. Gradually, you can increase the difficulty. Throw the toy farther, use different toys, or introduce minor distractions. However, ensure it's always a fun game for your dog. Never force them if they seem uninterested or tired. With time, patience, and consistency, your retriever will master fetch and drop in no time. It's a wonderful way to engage their minds, provide great exercise, and strengthen your bond. With these tricks, playtime becomes both fun and rewarding. Heeling is not just a trick, it's an essential part of good dog manners. Ever strolled through the park and seen a dog walking perfectly in step with its owner? That's heeling. This behavior isn't just for show, though. Heeling helps keep your dog safe, especially in public spaces where distractions are plenty and potential dangers lurk. So how exactly do you teach your dog to heel? Well, it starts with a leash. Attach it to your dog's collar and let them stand on your left side. The leash should be loose, not tight. Remember, the goal is to have them walk with you, not behind or in front of you. You could use a cue word like heel or a clicker to signal when your dog is in the correct position. Reward them with a treat or praise when they follow correctly. Consistency is key here. Repeat this exercise regularly until your dog understands what you expect. However, don't expect it to be smooth sailing all the way. Some dogs can be stubborn or easily distracted. Should this happen, remain patient and consistent. Try to eliminate distractions and gradually introduce them as your dog gets better at heeling. Remember, it's not about domination but cooperation. Don't yank on the leash or scold your dog if they make a mistake. Instead, guide them gently back to the correct position and reward them when they get it right. Heeling keeps your walks enjoyable and under control. Practice makes perfect. Now, let's add some flair to your retriever's repertoire with these crowd pleasers. First up, we have rollover. Start with your dog in a down position. Use a treat in your hand to guide their nose around to their side, encouraging them to follow it with their body. As they start to roll, use your cue word like roll or rollover in a clear, upbeat voice. Remember, consistency is key. Always use the same cue word for the same trick. Next, let's move on to play dead. With your dog in a down position again, use a treat to lure them onto their side, just like in rollover. But this time, hold the treat above them so they stay flat. Introduce your cue word, maybe bang or play dead, as your pup lays flat. While teaching these tricks, pay attention to your body language. Dogs are great at reading our physical cues. If you're tense, they'll sense it. So relax, smile, and make it fun. Now, you might run into a few hiccups. Maybe your retriever is more interested in chasing their tail than rolling over. That's okay. Take a break and try again later. Keep your training sessions short and upbeat. Just 5 to 10 minutes a few times a day can make a big difference. These tricks are sure to impress and bring smiles all around. And remember, training is a great way to bond with your pet and keep their minds sharp. So have fun with it. Congratulations on taking the first steps towards becoming a pro at training your retriever. Today, we've covered some key tricks to teach your Golden Retriever or Collie, starting with basic commands, then moving to fetch and drop, heeling, and even roll over and play dead. Remember, it's all about patience and consistency. So don't worry if progress seems slow at times. Enjoy the process and relish in the special moments you share. Keep up the great work, and remember, every minute spent training strengthens the bond with your furry friend.